Hey guys, welcome to my stop on this amazing celebration hop celebrating Dolly and her 2,000 subscribers. Dolly has been providing inspiration for a while now. She's amazing. 2,000 subscribers. Congrats. I'll make sure you go check out her channel obviously, and hop along on the with everybody that's in the description box to see who is all celebrating Dolly. I've chosen this layout. I want to scrap lift. I really liked the idea of the triangles and making them into diamonds, and I found this photo of my niece. She's just super cute, trying to wear my son's hat, and I thought this would be a good one that I could cut into a square and make essentially a diamond, but they're just squares turned on their sides. I think I'm just gonna raid my stash and kind of what I have left over for some things, and so we're gonna play with just some random things from my stash for this. So yeah, let's go dig in some papers and let's get started. Alright guys, this is gonna be a semi-real-time video as well. I've got yeah, not a lot of time lately. I'm hoping to get a bunch of time. I caught up on most of my stuff until recently, so I'm hoping now we'll get some catch up done. Anywho, so what I've done so far is I just went to look through my stash, and even though obviously for stash smash I've been saving some of this, I'm trying to use up stash. So I have an not an old kit, a Bella Boulevard kit from, I think it's last year, from the scrap room, and I thought these colors would go perfectly with this lovely photo of my niece to scrap lift Dolly today for her 2K celebration. Okay, I talked about that. So, and I grabbed some black cardstock. All I did to make it this diamond shape was I cut a square out of some scrap. I think I ended up going by 3 by 3, or maybe even 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. I just cut a scrap until it would fit on my photo where I wanted it, and then I turned it and I just cut around it. That's all I did. So I used it as a template to make it this diamond shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and mat it. I'm gonna punch a bunch of squares out, 1.5 squares with my old Creative Memories punch with this Bella Boulevard You Are My Sunshine collection. Figure out what background I want to use, if I want to do mixed media or not. I haven't decided, and then we'll come back, okay? All right, okay. So I've punched out a bunch of squares and cut them in half. Triangles, kind of arrange them on here, and where I'm going to put my photo, just like Dolly did. I'm going to outline every single one of these in black. I haven't decided if I just want to do it with a pen or if I want to ink the edges, but I definitely need something. So she used Cocoa Vanilla Studio, which was a great collection, but it was a paper that kind of already had mixed media in the corners. So I might go ahead and just do some smooshing technique with packaging, some packaging smooshing, and put that in the corner so we have something going on, I think is what's gonna happen. So let me pick out what I want and get to doing that, because obviously I'm going to be using some bright colors. So I will do that. I'm going to outline or ink all the edges of everything. I'll see what I want to do. I'm not, like I said, I'm not quite sure exactly which way I want to go. But yeah, let's do that. So I'll be right back. All right, checking in time. So I've got these all glued down and outlined. I've got this popped up on foam. I started putting some of the ephemera bits that I had from the collection in here. Don't know why, because I'm still doing packaging technique. I've already lost a pen. Not sure where it went. Thank goodness I have more felt tip black pens. It might be over there. I'm not sure, but I already lost one, so that's cool. So I was just gonna continue doing some packaging technique with you guys, if you want, if that's okay. So I have used tumbled glass, chipped sapphire, broken china, squeezed lemonade, carved pumpkin, and mowed lawn. So now I'm on to the pinks and the red is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do, let's do some picked raspberry. Ugh. Ah, I hate when the ink pads get like this. I don't know if anybody else's do this, where it just starts pooling and then it's like everywhere on the inside. It's like it leaches out of the actual pad after a while. It's telling me basically I don't use it enough. That's what it's telling me. I think just over time it's gonna do that, like, especially if they're just being stored sitting there. it's going to do that. It's going to happen. This is what happened with my, one of my yellows. Mustard seed, and then the pad dried out really bad, so I better be careful with that. But what's funny is I think picked raspberry is probably the pink I use the most. I'm just doing a touch, so it's like kind of speckled, like kind of like the that mixed media paper from Cocoa Vanilla is. I just want a little bit of all the colors on the corners, basically, is what I'm trying to do. I think I'm accomplishing it. I'm trying not to make brown. I was doing a couple of layers and then letting it dry in between. And I'm also dabbing off some of the excess so that we don't get brown, so that they don't mix. So far, so good, I think. We've got just a nice confetti of all these beautiful colors going. I could use a little bit more pink, I feel like, in this area. Yeah. I could also do splatters. I just thought packaging technique would be easier. I don't know. Because then I can smoosh it and make it however I want, kind of. I don't know. All right. So let's move on. I just have two more colors. We're going to do also Kitsch Flamingo, and we'll do Candied Apple. And so since these are all kind of in the same color family, pinks and reds, we can kind of do them while those other ones are drying, and it's okay if they mix a little. So just a little light pink in there. Since it's like all similar colors, it's like I don't need to overdo it on tons of it. Because yeah, it's just re-inking some of the other ones anyway, so it's more of just the idea of it. Then you get a little bit of variation of the color too, so it looks more purposeful. Okay, I'm Candied Apple. Yeah, and I popped that up on foam, popped this up on foam. I'm gonna serve this as kind of my title then. Ooh, that was a lot of red. Just watch, 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 watch. I don't know if I wanted that much red. We'll dab some of it up right away. Dim it down a little. There we go. I got all the colors in there. That's really was my goal. Yay! And then we'll add some black splatters. And we'll do... where did my night moves go? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, almost made a mess. So we'll do those at the end. Okay. We'll glue that there maybe. Put some of these puffies in here. Used all of those, and then I just had this Good Vibes one, which I could just shave. I could shave it. I could save for another time, I think, because I'm liking all the color that's going on, and I don't necessarily feel like I need to add more, so I'll stick this in my use up bin. And then, yeah, let's add some black splatters. Cover up the photo. I don't want that big because I don't want it to shield. Where did that piece of scrap paper that I used? Either way. To cut the square. That would be perfect because it would be the exact same size. Ta-da! shimmers, night moves. Oops, still is pretty wet right there apparently. Okay. And there you have it. There is my layout. My lovely, lovely layout by the amazing Dolly Scrap Lift. So make sure you check out her channel. She is doing a giveaway, and check out everybody else who is scrap lifting the fabulous Dolly today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry mine went up a little late, but I wanted to participate because of, especially since all those amazing people that participated in my hop, and I had plans to. Life this week has been crazy. So thank you again for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.